Hi, welcome to Bridgett's Bariatric Kitchen, where things either go horribly right or horribly wrong. My name is Bridgett. I'm gastric sleeve gal on TikTok and YouTube, and I'm here to help you guys survive your gastric sleeve weight loss surgery journeys by showing my own. I post recipes, workouts, vlogs, experiences, all the fun stuff. If you want to see a video about anything, please go ahead and post it. But today, my very first video, I'm gonna bring you guys Bridgett's Bariatric Kitchen, which, like I said, either goes horribly right or horribly wrong. And today I wanted to do something that has to do with fall and is a recipe that could help a ton of weight loss surgery patients navigate those sugary sweets, pies, cakes, all those things, and still find something tasty, but it's not gonna make you dumb or feel bad or gross for eating. I want something high in protein, delicious, got some sweetness to it. So we're going to do a pumpkin cheesecake that's bariatric friendly. So what does that mean, bariatric friendly? Well, I'm 11 weeks post-op. However, this one you can kind of change up to meet your own needs. So throughout the stages after surgery, there is the liquid diet, which this won't be able to be used. You can't really liquefy it. The puree diet, which you can, and the soft food diet's totally a soft food. And then your regular diet afterward. They do insist that you minimize sugar, fat, increase that protein, and decrease those carbs. Every surgeon is different though, so make sure you talk with your surgeon before eating this, or your nutritionist, to make sure that it's okay. These are the ingredients I got. I got 2 different crusts because I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do this still, because I'm kind of going by the seat of my pants for this. So I got some different types of graham cracker crusts. I found this reduced fat one from Vaughn's. It's 100 calories per serving. There's 8 servings, so you cut this up into 8 pieces. And it only has 6 grams of sugar, which is not bad. Once I go over 10, that's when I kind of start dumping. You have sugar-free ones. I could not find one, but they do offer those. And then I also found these cute little ones. So in case you wanted, to do a mini one for yourself, these are 100 calories, 5 grams of sugar, so a little less, 13 carbs, 4.5 grams of fat. So I got 2 different crusts, and they're graham cracker crusts. Mix it up if you want. This is just what I'm doing. I got some fat-free whipped topping. You can do Cool Whip, whipped cream, coconut whipped cream, anything you want. Just some type of whipped cream to put on top, because you gotta put whipped cream on it. Low-fat cottage cheese, and it has 1% milk. I know a lot of people aren't fans of cottage cheese. I'm not a huge fan of it plain. I've added it to my eggs and I like it a lot, but I think the pumpkin's gonna overcome it, and I'll let you guys know for people who aren't fans of cottage cheese. The pumpkin, of course. I got the 100% pumpkin puree, and then I have a ton of cinnamon in my spice rack, which I'm going to use to spice it up, because we want it nice, warm, and cozy for fall. Sugar-free cheesecake jello. You can use vanilla as well. I was just like, I want to make this cheesecake because I love me some cheese. So we're gonna put cheesecake jello, sugar-free in it. And that's it. It's so simple. You don't even have to heat it. What the heck? This is gonna be the easiest pie I've ever made. First thing you're gonna do though is you're going to want to blend all your ingredients. If you have a mixer, that's great. I have a NutriBullet, so it looks like this. I make my smoothies in it, but you can also blend other things in it, especially stuff like this. It's simple, it's not gonna hurt the blade. We're just gonna kind of eyeball it today. We're gonna have fun. I measured with my heart off. Ooh, cottage cheese. What am I getting myself into? I'm just gonna try to fill it about halfway, because I really like the pumpkin taste. Ooh, this looks fantastic. Ooh. I hope this goes horribly right and not horribly wrong. Why did I smell it? Yeah, this will be like my own little special pie, because when we have Thanksgiving and stuff, my dad wants a chocolate pie, my sister wants an apple pie, my mom and I like pumpkin pie. So now we're gonna have 4 pies this year instead of 3. But this is good enough, maybe we won't have to have 4. And this is just the 100% puree, 100% pumpkins. I'm going to do, I wanna say about half the can. That's how it kind of looks. And then we're going to add in some Jello. When I make my ice creams, usually I use about a spoonful. But I know this is more of a Jello-based one, so I'm gonna do about 2. There's about 2. And then for the cinnamon, you're just gonna measure to your heart's content. If you like a lot, add a lot. Don't. I like a lot, obviously. how it looks. Wow, delicious. Trust the process. Trust the process. So I'm gonna put my cap on. Let's see what happens. Who knows? It turned out awful. And then you gotta kind of shake it up because there's no liquid in here. So there we go. It's already turning that like beautiful orange color down here. Okay, I'm gonna stop it now because it looks fluffy. It's kind of this light orange though. So I think I'm gonna add the rest of the can because I want it more pumpkin-y. It smells good. It smells like cheesecake. Okay, I'm gonna add more pumpkin. And we're gonna toss it back in. So now to be clear, it was half the cottage cheese and a whole can of the 15 ounces of the pumpkin puree. So it's a smaller pumpkin puree can. And we're gonna blend it up again. Okay. I'm gonna do a taste test. It looks great. How it looks. Kind of got like a Jell-O consistency. Tastes definitely more pumpkin-y. I'm not really getting the cinnamon. So I'm gonna add some more Jell-O and cinnamon, just like the flavoring. But I'm gonna need to take some of this out because it kind of overfilled. My bad. Maybe. It's very tasty though, like savory. Not super sweet. And that's like a problem I have a lot of the time with desserts is they're overly sweet. Like same with protein drinks and stuff. This one, it's more like savory pumpkin-y. But I'm gonna take just a little bit out, maybe put it on the bottom. Sprinkle some of this on. So now I've used about half of the Jell-O packet. And then I wanna add some more cinnamon. Love that. Put this on. Let her roll. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Now we're going to pour this into my pie pan. Refrigerate for at least 4 hours to set for regular like pie. So I'm gonna give it a couple hours and I'll put it in my fridge. All right, into the fridge. Now, in case you're not a big fan of cheesecake, maybe you just want kind of a pumpkin pie option that's protein-based, we do still need to use the cottage cheese as the base for the protein. And this time I'm gonna make a little less, so I'm just gonna do 1 big spoonful, 1.5, because I only have these little mini tins, so I don't wanna make too much. And then I'm going to use half a can of pumpkin puree. And then use vanilla pudding. It is sugar-free, fat-free as well. And I'm going to use half the bag. I already used half to make a protein ice cream. Cinnamon as well. Never too much cinnamon. Unless it's that much, then it might be a little too much, but I'm gonna go with it. And then I'm going to put the lid on. Blend it up. Little baby pies. So precious. It comes with 4, so, you know, get a couple little ones. Oh my God, it comes with 5. I was wrong. Is this what? It comes with 6. Oh my God, I can't count. Oh, the little babies. Oh my gosh, wait. This is a pumpkin pie. That's a pumpkin pie. Oh my gosh. I could eat this straight. It's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna use my ladle so I can scoop it in. 1 scoop. It was so easy. Literally, just the cottage cheese, which I don't taste from this filling, like at all. It just gives it kind of like this robustness to it. And then cinnamon, vanilla, Jell-O, sugar-free Jell-O, pumpkin puree. You literally have these little protein pumpkin pies with hardly any sugar in them. These have 5 grams from the tin, 1 gram probably once it's divided from the can, none from the Jell-O, none from the cinnamon. So maybe got like 6 grams of sugar. Like compared to a regular pie, I'd much rather have this and not risk dumping. And that was the perfect amount, okay. That was literally the perfect amount for these 6 little tins. My holidays are gonna be looking good, and I'm gonna be looking good. I'm already down 67 pounds. And then easy cleanup, all you have to wash is your mixer and your spoons that you use. And then for these guys, I'm just gonna put them on a cooking sheet to chill so it's easier to grab instead of carrying all of them. And they're also going to chill for a couple hours. Okay, so I just took it out of the fridge and it's been about 5 hours. This one's the cheesecake, that one's just the regular pumpkin. It's a little bit darker, that one's a little lighter. And we're gonna top both of them with this fat-free whipped topping. So I got my little spatula. Just gonna cover it nicely. Boop. Make it real pretty. Beautiful. And for this one, just a little itty bitty bit. And for the taste test, my mom and dad are gonna be joining, so you guys know it's not just one person trying it. We have a bunch of different taste buds in here. See which one's better. I'm gonna cut out a slice from the cheesecake. Definitely taste the cheese on it. I'm getting the pumpkin, the cinnamon. Give it a 7.5. I like it. I'd eat it. Really good. Super solid. And the pumpkin, which one I'm really excited about because it tastes like the ice cream I made. Let's see. That's a pumpkin pie. That is a pumpkin pie. 10 out of 10. Can't taste the cottage cheese. It's creamy. It's sweet, not overly sweet. Graham cracker crust goes nicely with it. So 10 out of 10, 7 out of 10, both good options. Let's have my parents try. Try the cheesecake first. Dad, you try. So the base is a cottage cheese for the protein. Okay. Because it has a high amount of protein in it. I give it a 7. What do you think?
Yeah, 6 or 7. You know, it's like not like perfect because you expect it to be sweeter. It's not quite as sweet as I would like.
It's more cheese. Yeah. Okay.
Good though.
Yeah.
It's smooth.
I would still eat it. Like I would eat a slice.
Yeah.
Okay, what's this?
That one's just pumpkin pie, but still has the cottage cheese base. But I use vanilla pudding instead of cheesecake pudding. Isn't that good?
Much better.
It tastes like a pumpkin pie.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's good.
I like it.
Yeah.
What do you give it out of 10?
9.
Really? 9?
8.
For a small pie. That's the cheesecake.
This one's much better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. It's good.
Yeah, it's like a cheesecake.
Yeah.
And for the protein, that's good.
No, I mean, okay, but I want that one.
As you take another big bite.
Now
A
this
bite
one.
or two. That tastes like pumpkin pie. Like pumpkin pie.